Okay, weekend read for Aries. Let's start with Aries for the 23rd and the 24th of May. Cards coming out. You right now, Aries, you are the Seven of Swords, and we also got the King of Swords in reverse. So you are walking away from something somewhat regretfully, and you blame yourself. You blame yourself because you weren't able to live up to certain expectations. Maybe you're feeling like this person, you're kind of putting this person on a pedestal in terms of their intellectual capabilities. Your partner, how does your partner feel about this? Ooh, two popped out again. Your partner could be a Gemini because we got the Lovers reverse and we also got the Four of Swords reverse. They're not going to wait on trying to get you to change your mind about this situation. And your advice moving forward, we got the Four of Wands, and it actually popped out somewhat on its side. So I think that really what you need to do is forget about your insecurities on the matter. Forget about whether or not, I think right now you're feeling as though you're not matching up to this person. You're blaming a lot of it on yourself. I think you kind of need to let all of that go and really assess the situation from a point of whether or not you feel that this is the type of person you really can have long-term commitment with. Look at the situation objectively. Look at it could be that you are putting this person on a pedestal, maybe because there's actually underlying reasons that you are unsure about the relationship. Look at it objectively and go forward from there, okay? Let's go to Taurus. You right now are Taurus, you're the High Priestess reversed. So you're not following your intuition on a matter. You might be suspicious of something and you're not trusting your instincts. Your partner is the Page of Pentacles. So maybe your partner is in a situation where they have an idea involving some like material matters or something, physical, and you might be sort of encouraging them but half-assed and you're not really into it, and you're going against your intuition in the respect that you're really not completely into it, but you're not being truthful with them about it. And the advice moving forward, King of Cups reversed. So maybe this person is a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and I think that you just need to be very delicate in your approach. They have a lot invested in this idea, and if you're not on board with them, I encourage you to be honest, but be very delicate in your approach. Gemini, what is your state of mind right now in the area of love, Gemini? You're the Hermit. So that's actually a Virgo card, but Gemini and Virgo are both ruled by Mercury. So you're kind of keeping to yourself right now, focusing more on yourself. Maybe you're single right now and you're just kind of doing your thing. You have your own projects that you're working on. And you feel good about that. You're in a good place. There might have been a period of healing that has just passed and you're really kind of in a good spot with that right now. And your partner or potential partner is the Lovers reverse. So they're not in a good spot. They could be a Gemini. You're a Gemini. So they're feeling like you're not acting like yourself. They're feeling like you're not acting like yourself because you're normally very social, communicative person, a lot of Mercury communication energy here, and they might be confused why you're not acting like yourself lately, so maybe make sure you communicate with them. And the advice moving forward is Ace of Cups, so that's nice. So that's generally new love. I mean, what might come of this is that you may feel like this person's not for you and move on to a new love, or there might be renewed love. Like once you start that communication rolling and once you take care of yourself, that's what's going to enable you to come back and be more a part of your person's life and be able to communicate that to them. Either way, it's going to put yourself in a good, very hopeful spot. So that's nice. Cancer, what's your current situation in love for the weekend? 3 cards popped out here. I'm going to take the one on top, Tower. You just had a heartbreak recently. Something not good happened in your relationship. There's been a huge upheaval. Your partner is the Emperor. So they're taking charge. Whatever upheaval this was, they're taking charge. And they're going to, if the upheaval happens to be a breakup, they're being stone cold about it, and they're being stone cold about it, but it's to the best of both of your benefits. They are the one who's really being strong and making sure the communication has been cut off if it was a breakup, or if it's been just an upheaval in your relationship in general. They're the one who is really taking the steps to come to resolution of this matter. And advice moving forward, look at that, 10 of Cups. So it's all going to work out. I love that. Look, it went from Tower to 10. I mean, Tower, Emperor, 10 of Cups. You got two major arcana here. All right, so that's big time. And the 10 of Cups. I know they say that major arcana overrides the minor arcana cards, but like that's a strong card right there. So it's all going to work out in the end. You're going to be just fine. Let's go to Leo. Leo, your current situation in love. You in love right now. There we go. 4 of Cups. Someone's offering you love. Someone's reaching out to you, and you're not reciprocating. This person may have hurt you in the past, and you don't want to hear it. Your person is the 9 of Swords. They're in a situation right now where they feel trapped. They feel trapped, and they're reaching out to you for a lifeline, but they might have hurt you in the past, and you don't want to hear it. Advice moving forward. 3 of Pentacles. So you may not want to have like a reconciliation with this person. You may not want to give them exactly what they're seeking, but think about whether or not you might want to reach out to this person anyway, because you might have some helpful advice to offer them. You might be able to help them because they are really struggling. Virgo, your situation for the weekend. Here we go. Ace of Pentacles and Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups reversed. So you're really going to be focused more on your money and health matters this weekend, as opposed to like you're someone who's normally giving a lot of love to this person and everything, but you're going to kind of take the time for yourself and focus on your health and finance this weekend. Or I don't think that your partner's necessarily going to mind. I mean, we'll find out. Let's pull a card, but I think generally energy is going to be focusing on material matters. Your partner is the 5 of Cups reversed. Yeah, so I think that they are going to be maybe a little upset that you're not focusing on them as much. However, they're not necessarily going to express that to you, because I think they see why you need to focus on these other things. But you know, they are going to be a little upset about it. But like, I don't think it's going to be so big a deal. They're gonna realize that this is necessary right now for whatever reason. Advice moving forward. The Emperor could be Aries. I mean, you also have Queen of Cups reversed, so that is, you know, water sign here. But the Emperor, I think initially your partner might be okay about it, but you know, if you take too long, they're gonna put their foot down, or you need to know that if necessary, you're going to need to put your foot down if you have to focus on other matters. And Libra right now for you, the situation for love is 6 of Cups. Very giving energy right now. You're just, you're really giving to your person right now, maybe even spoiling them. They're in a situation, maybe as a result of COVID and everything, they have experienced some financial loss, and you're kind of like being their knight in shining armor right now. You're giving to them, not too much. It's not like excessive, but like it's just enough, and it's really, it really means a lot to them right now. Your partner is the 9 of Pentacles reversed. Exactly. So they might have been working on something for a while, and it just didn't come to fruition in terms of material, and you know, that was upsetting them. It just hasn't been working out with them. And this weekend, you're really going to offer them a lot of love and be there for them. And it's going to make a difference to them. That your advice moving forward. The 8 of Cups. Interesting. You know, 8 of Cups is walking away from something. So I think that in giving them this love and whatever it is that they're working out, I think that you kind of want to slip in some advice, like maybe you should take this direction, or maybe you should take that direction. And it's going to be, there's something you need to tell them that's like hard for them to hear, but it is coming from a place of love. And ultimately the two of you will make the best decision for the relationship and for your partnership, which is a positive thing, but it's not going to come without its heartbreak. Scorpio, what's your situation right now? You have the, I gotta do that again. It was the same card as before. Let's shuffle a little bit more here. Maybe we need to shuffle halfway through. Let's do it. Cards still aren't broken in. Okay, Scorpio. Temperance reversed. You're losing patience with someone, Scorpio. Some kind of situation. Might even be someone, but like some kind of situation. There's not a lot of teamwork going on here. There's not a lot of reciprocity, not a lot of give and take, and you're losing patience with that. Your partner is the Lovers reversed. I think they kind of just expect you to give and give and give, and you're losing your patience with that, so you're not giving right now, and they are kind of holding that against you a little bit. Advice, hold your ground. You have the Six of Cups reversed. Hold your ground. Only give so much. Make them understand that reciprocity is necessary. Sagittarius. You are the High Priestess. Following your intuition and your intellect about something, or someone moving forward. Your partner is the Page of Cups reversed. I think that you feel good about a situation, a romantic situation, but your partner is less inclined to pursue this. Your partner or a potential partner is less inclined to pursue this. Advice moving forward. But you're real confident about it. I mean, you're like so confident about it. Yeah. Advice moving forward, Knight of Wands reversed. So I think that what your partner isn't feeling is the chemistry. And that's not necessarily something you create. I think that you're feeling like this is a venture or a partnership that works really well in terms of like, you know, spiritual and mental connection, but this partner or potential partner feels like there's a passion lacking or a chemistry lacking there. That's not necessarily something you can create, but maybe being aware of it will help you with whatever you do moving forward, Capricorn. This is the Seven of Pentacles reversed. So you're working hard on something, but it's like you're working hard on something, but it's kind of to no avail. It's to no avail. You're not really seeing the results. You're working so hard that you're up in your head about it, and you just keep going because you don't know what else to do. Something in a relationship or working toward a relationship, you might be giving. You might be spending a lot of money on someone, and you just don't seem to be getting anywhere with it. Your partner is the Six of Wands reversed. They, I just feel like they just don't appreciate you and what you're giving to them. They just don't appreciate it. Advice moving forward is Queen of Wands. So I think that, it's like you're giving to them on this very material level. Like you're helping them in terms of finances or something physical, and it's not resonating with them. It's not connecting with them. And really the way that you're going to be able to reach out to them and move forward is with passion. Like they want to see that you care. They want to see that you're in love with them, and they want to see like some kind of fiery energy in you. They want to see passion in you. I don't think they even know that they want to see passion in you, but that's what's lacking. And you just keep giving and giving and giving in these other areas, but that's not what is going to do it for them. Aquarius. Three of Swords reversed. So there might have been a heartbreak and a reconciliation recently, or you might be just getting over a heartbreak. It's an end to a storm right now, and your partner is the Ace of Swords reversed. So it looks like maybe someone had some sort of fight with you, or someone broke up with you, and then you got over it and they kind of realized they were an idiot. Advice moving forward, if you are going to reconcile with this person, is 5 Pentacles. If you are going to reconcile with this person, make sure that you're not following them down a rabbit hole, because they broke up with you, you got over it, and then all of a sudden they realize an idiot they are, and like you're inclined to go back to them, but like think about that long and hard, because this is the same person who made the stupid choice to begin with, so they might just lead you down a rabbit hole. Pisces, who do we have? That's it. Pisces is last one. Pisces, your situation right now in love. You are the Hierophant Pisces, so there might be some kind of commitment recently, maybe a marriage commitment. That's not, I know some people are getting married online right now. I mean, it just depends where you live right now. So some sort of commitment has taken place, some kind of legal matter perhaps in the areas of love. So, if you're divorced or something, maybe there is some sort of alimony or child support situation that has come to fruition, or is the main focus is your main focus right now. And your partner is the Nine of Wands reversed. I just turned it up right to look at it. It's the Nine of Wands reversed. So I think your partner is just like, yeah, so this whole like child support alimony thing, that's kind of resonating strongly right now, because I think that they were really holding on tight to, they kind of didn't want to give, and they ended up having to, or if you're on the other side of this, it maybe didn't work out in your favor. And advice moving forward. Knight of Wands reverse. It's going to lead to whatever this is talking about, some kind of legal matter, something that your partner really was like holding out on and didn't want to be a part of. It's going to lead to some drama this weekend. There's going to be some drama. I hope whatever the weekend brings you, no matter what sign you are, it's either something positive or something you can learn from. And thank you for listening.